Then he insulted me, Druski. Druski insulted me multiple times.
Hi. This is my little boy that was at Cenat's house last night.
Hello.
What's your name, little nigga? Not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga. Yo, come on, bro. Fat nigga. Yo, y'all been saying that to me all night. Everybody call me all night. I can't call the little fat nigga the little fat nigga. My nigga from hey, y'all niggas.
An older person, Druski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son.
What do you mean by that?
Calling my son a fat ass nigga, whatever he was saying. But he's a big ass silverback gorilla.
What did he say?
He had no business talking to a 9-year-old like this. My son was there to do a job for acting, and that was not a part of it. I don't think anybody should have their kids around drunk men.
Oh,
which is something that they didn't tell me was happening.
Mom.
What?
They broke the law.
Oh, they also broke the child permit laws. Very unprofessional. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let this happen to my son, and it's really damaged him.
The mom has accused Druski of mental and physical assault after calling her child fat on Cenat's stream. So, on stream yesterday, Druski labeled a young child fat. The boy is supposed to be Pugsley Adams from the Adams family. That's why he's dressed like that. Anyways, as they ate dinner at the table, Druski kept referring to the child as a fat kid. People were telling him, yo, Druski, you can't be calling a kid fat, which is true. But Druski said, well, you guys called me fat. Why can't I call him fat? So the kid instantly began crying. Now fast forward to today.
Hi. This is my little boy that was at Cenat's house last night.
Hello. So I was sitting there, in character, because, well, I'm supposed to be Pugsley from the Addams family, so we mostly don't talk. Then he insulted me, Druski. Druski insulted me multiple times. And if you check on the YouTube video, they cut it out. You can only see me hugging LeBron James Jr. and Cenat.
An older person, Druski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son. Calling my son a fat ass nigga, whatever he was saying. But he's a big ass silverback gorilla. He had no business talking to a 9-year-old like this. And once our son came out crying and told us everything, my husband called out Druski, and Druski wouldn't come outside. Then 10 securities came. We got our stuff and we left. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let this happen to my son, and it's really damaged him.
The child and his mother have come out and accused Druski of mental and physical assault, which is crazy. Physical assault? I don't know about that. So the mom seems to be furious about it. And guys, what mother wouldn't be upset when adults make their child cry? So I understand that he's a small kid and Druski should never have said that in the first place. But let's be honest here, guys. As a mother, you put him in an environment where jokes could be made. The mom should not have sent her child there. This whole thing could have been prevented, if I'm being honest here. The mother referred to Cenat's stream as a kid's show, which it is not. His streaming contained a wide range of unusual events, if we are being honest here. People are usually cursing, doing weird things, and occasionally discussing matters that should not be discussed in front of children. The mom should have known better. So I'll say that the mother willingly sent her child on stream. If you lend your child to a content creators, you should be prepared for anything like this to happen. Again, I'm not saying that it was right, but it was bound to happen. She understood exactly what she was getting her child into. I believe she is either dishonest or a bad mother who didn't research the fact that Cenat's stream are not kids shows, as she claims. Guys, I realize that it is wrong to fat shame a child and make him cry in front of thousands of people. If that was my child, of course I would be upset about it. And who wouldn't? However, Druski immediately apologized. They hugged it out and the little kid was okay afterwards. Many of us are aware of Druski's sense of humor. It can be edgy.
So that's your girl?
Yeah,
How long y'all been dating?
we just started for real.
How old you is, little man? Yeah. Get some. Hell yeah. Yeah. You respond to the DMs on there?
Depends. Depends on who's checking.
He's been known to say things that are out of pocket and controversial. So if you watch his videos, you should get an idea what kind of jokes he makes. And he calls himself a comedian. So of course, comedians are going to say a lot of crazy things. So I do not believe Druski was doing it with an ill intention. I believe everything that was happening in that house was supposed to be humorous. To be honest, the mother is exaggerating the situation. I believe she is dragging this out because the boy was fine after the apology. Lady, if you want to make a quick buck, simply say that. We are not going to be fooled by you. Lastly, it's hilarious how she called Druski silverback and used the N-word in the same sentence. I don't think she understands that two wrong things don't make a right, lady. So this may harm Druski's reputation a little, but I believe he'll be alright. I don't believe anyone is stupid enough to fall into her trap. Maybe she will get a small amount of publicity, attention, and money from this, but I think Druski will be okay. What Druski said was horrible and should never have happened. Good thing he apologized. However, the mom is making this a big deal. The mom is clearly dragging this whole thing.
Basketball. We walked out.
I can get a little bit of your blanket.
Hey, what you can do is get the fuck out my face,
Okay,
Druski.
all right.
I'm not sharing no blanket with your fat ass. How much blanket I'm gonna have left?